Hi, I'm Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lissy Sandwich.
And welcome to the BS.
The Bowling Otter Show.
All right, so it's been another one of those weeks.
It's another week, and we're doing it on time this time.
Yes, we are
Not
on
like
time.
Last week.
It's
where
Friday
we had to
night
skip.
when we're recording this, which is the target, so that we have a decent amount of week to go through
Yes.
before it gets put live on Sunday for you guys to see. But we've been missing that mark recently, so now we're back to normal.
Yes, and what a week!
What a week!
Oh my gosh!
What a
really,
week.
there's a lot to talk about
Yes,
that
it
happened
really
this
is.
week. But you know what? Like a lot of it was political, so we're not going to go there. But just a ton wound up happening this
Yeah.
week, and it was hard to kind of like narrow everything down.
Yeah, noisy week.
Right, but I have to address the elephant in the room, which is Maddie's new haircut.
Oh, yes, I got a haircut today.
Do you
Ah.
like? I
Yeah,
really
my
like
problem,
it.
I like it a lot too. The problem with it now is now I need to figure out how to style it this way myself.
Well, you've got to get like the same stuff.
Yeah,
right?
I don't have the
That's
same
name of
stuff,
it.
so I got to go get the same stuff.
I know. I talked him into taking a picture of all the sides of his head, so that
So I'm gonna screw this up.
Right, so you could like check and watch, because honestly, like how often does that happen to you where you go get your hair cut and you're like, oh my gosh, I love it. And to tell you the truth, it's more often than not that you're like I don't think I ever got a haircut that I was like over the moon for.
Yeah.
But when it happens and you like it, you want to recreate it. And I started taking pictures of my head all the way around to give me like an idea of what was going on. But I think you could do this.
Well, I'll try it. I'll see what happens.
You have
You guys will
really-
find out real quick if I mess it up, because next time we record, it'll be like, what happened to your head, dude?
But your hair's really, really curly.
Yeah.
Really, really curly. So
So it quickly turns into something I can't do anything with. So if I do like my hair like this, I'm going to have to get it cut a lot more. Because if it gets a little too long, it'll be like it'll be a party up here, and I'll have nothing I can do about it.
it looks really, really good though.
Well, thank
It
you.
does. And he got his beard done. Do you notice? Look at how
Yeah, first time I
fly
went,
he
like,
looks.
got like the whole thing, like I'm like, yeah, you know, I never did that
Was it
before.
awkward?
So. No, it really wasn't.
That's like last time.
And the hot towel's amazing.
We'll move on, I swear. Yeah. There's a point to this. But I remember last time I was getting my hair done, and I'm only about 2 weeks out. I got mine redone about 2 weeks ago or something. And I never know what to do when they're washing my hair. Like, where do you look? What do I do? And I'm sitting there in the chair and I'm thinking about this. And I just kind of like looked like to nothing. You know, I just kind of like stared straight ahead. And then I was watching everybody else when they were getting their hair cut. They were all closing their eyes. And like while their hair was getting washed, and I was like, should I be closing my eyes? Do I look like a weirdo?
I always did. I would always close my eyes.
You do?
Once the water starts coming up, because
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get water in my eyes, so I'm just kind
Oh,
of like,
so you're doing it to close. Oh,
Yeah.
you're not doing it to relax.
no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
not really. Except now they put a hot towel on my face. I was doing it to relax, and also because if opening my eyes with a hot towel placed over top of them would
Yeah,
probably not be very comfortable.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway,
but
That's my adventure for the day.
segueing from that, your beard is getting very luscious.
so we segued to the
And
beard.
that's what, because I think you should get the beard decorations. Look at this stuff.
I do not have this
that.
kind of beard.
Look at that.
It's still a relatively
Look, he
close
put the
beard.
snow in
you
his
know?
hair and in his eyebrows.
That's a little crazy.
You could hang some stuff from there. Look at this,
Nah.
man.
No, that's
Let's
nuts.
put some greenery in there.
Yeah, what's with
Some
the
candy
grass?
canes.
Like, I mean, like, he colored it green.
Yeah, he
and
colored
then
it
added,
green, and
but
then
he,
added
But
some.
he didn't color it the color green of the stuff that he added in there.
No,
So now
no.
now it looks like moss and grass. That's what it looks like on his face right now.
He's a man of the woods.
Yes.
What about glitter?
Yeah, that's the problem with glitter. Is that it doesn't matter how short your beard
Oh my
is.
God.
You can put glitter in it.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to put glitter in
You
my beard. I'm
would-
afraid it would never come out.
You would be miserable.
It would be there for days.
You would find it. Oh, you'd find it months later.
Yeah.
I guarantee
Yeah,
you would
like,
find it months
There's
later.
glitter in your beard.
But still, I mean, look at all this. Look at that. Just
Yeah.
beautimous.
See, but the problem,
that.
like,
Boop.
all
I
of
didn't
this
mean to open the
stuff,
whole big
though,
thing.
to some degree, kind of has the same effect of having food in your beard.
You think so?
So, and that is like my
come
all-time
on
greatest
now.
fear.
Come on. Right in front of your face. Yeah. The other day you got food in your beard and you were like, oh,
Yeah, that's
no.
terrible because you can't feel it.
Yeah. It's a good beard. I'm telling you, you're missing out. I like the ones where they make like a scene.
Yeah,
You know what I
that
mean?
is-
Like,
yeah.
look at that. Look
That
how
reminds me of the
beautiful.
Family Guy,
Look
where
at
he has the
these.
beard.
Oh, the three birds
Yeah.
in his beard. Peter has the three birds in
and
there.
it gets gross because
oh
they
my
poop
God.
in it and everything.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, so gross. And they eat out of his mouth. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so if you follow me on Twitter, you'll you'll see that I have retweeted some things from this Twitter account before called 70s Dinner Party. And it's recipes that have been found in 70s cookbooks when everything involved like gelatin and like jello molds and mayo and all kinds of weird stuff. And like, look at some of this. Look, what is that? It's like a salad and a head of lettuce. But some of the, oh my. For hors d'oeuvres, cheese cubes, pickles, olives, salami, sausages, fresh fruit, candy, gumdrops, etc. All right, peel banana and place a ring of pineapple around each end.
That's it?
That's it. There's your salad. And then you put it on it looks like a little barbell. Doesn't it look like a little barbell? A little pineapple barbell.
It's a banana pineapple barbell.
But, oh my God, what is that? Fresh haddock mousse is garnished with cucumber twists. Oh my God.
No way.
You know how that
What's
probably...
this Miracle Whip?
Philly Miracle Whip wreath. For breakfast, ham noodle mold. Heat 1.5 cups of milk, stir in butter, soft breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, 3 beaten eggs, noodles, ham, prunes. Ham noodles and prunes. Pitted prunes.
Ham noodles and prunes. Why wouldn't we have done those before? Why? They should have happened a long time ago. That clearly.
Brussels sprouts with grapes.
What the hell is
Brussels sprouts, sour cream, almonds, mushrooms.
Oh God.
Grapes, pimento, sugar. Oh my God.
I can't.
Anyway.
I'm so glad we didn't grow up in this era.
Anyway, beef burger
This is
cobbler.
scary. Terrifying.
Beef burger.
Beef burger cobbler.
Cobbler.
Why not?
Oh my God, but these pictures are like, I don't understand. Jam souffle.
Yeah.
What is that? Barbecue cottage cheese salad. Now, this one I actually shared. Look at this. Party sandwich loaf, okay? Shrimp salad filling. Each one is a different salad, each layer. So, hard-boiled egg, broken up shrimp, celery, lemon juice, salt, pepper, mayo. That's one layer. Then cheese, pecan, or pecan, depending on where you're from. Cream cheese, chopped pecans or pecans, crushed pineapple. Then chicken and bacon. Bacon, chicken, mayo, pimento, and then just cream cheese, light cream, and food coloring. Oh, okay, so that's your frosting. And then each one of these is a different layer, and in the middle is a slice of bread.
This person needs
one.
to be stopped. This is dangerous. Shrimp. You combine
make this.
any two of these fillings, and none of them even come close to going together with the next one. That's not even to say that all three of them. Like, you don't want cheese, pecan, chicken, bacon.
No.
You don't want shrimp, salad, cheese, pecan.
No.
You don't want shrimp, salad, chicken, bacon.
No, you don't want to take a big bite of all the layers.
Yeah, so then you got to do them all three of them?
You've got to eat like lying down. You know what? I bet it's supposed to be like different like courses. You know what I mean?
I don't
like,
care.
You've got like
because
an
they're all
appetizer-y type
tied
thing.
together, though, by the same
God.
ingredients.
I know.
Because they all have this cream cheese frosting on it.
Oh my God.
And the cake.
Oh my God.
That's one of the grossest things I have ever seen in my entire life.
I knew you would find all of this gross that has like mayo and Miracle. We were just talking about mayo today. He can't do mayo.
No.
But it's just...
Not cold.
Oh my God, not cold mayo, yeah. Oh, gross.
Yeah. Okay, next thing we wanted to talk about real quick is the net neutrality issue you've probably be seeing a ton of. Hashtags all over Twitter and all over the internet. Couldn't get away from it. I know we said we weren't going to talk about political things, but this thing pertains directly to kind of the medium that we reach you guys in.
All of us,
we wanted to at least bring this up. And the concern about it seems to be largely bipartisan for the most part. But anyway, the idea of net neutrality, if you're not familiar with it, is that an internet service provider cannot treat parts of the internet different than other parts of the internet.
Right.
It all has to be given the same consideration. You just have a pipe of internet. You can't have it split it up into different things and you choose what to shoot out there.
So
I
we
have internet,
all
however
of
you want to
the
use it.
information.
Yes,
Right.
So you can't. Nothing can be kept from you. So there are net neutrality laws in place that keep it that way to make sure that companies can't decide to say charge more for certain applications or block certain websites unless you sign up for a different package.
Yeah.
And those laws were just voted to be repealed by the FCC. Still has to go through Congress. Don't know yet, but
this isn't the end of it.
No.
Yeah. So
that's a
there's
really
still a lot
big
you
deal,
can do.
though. A lot of people now. I have seen a lot of people using Portugal's internet package. There's a company in Portugal offering a very interesting internet package. As an example for what would happen if net neutrality was repealed.
If it went all the way, yeah.
It's fair to say that's not exactly accurate because Portugal doesn't actually block off part of the internet at all.
Right.
They have one company that was giving you an option for data ceilings on certain apps, meaning that for mobile data on cell phones. So if you used up all your mobile data, you could specify to save some of that data for apps that you use the most so that you would get like an overflow. And you wouldn't lose data on those apps until later. And while it actually sounds like a pretty interesting package, I think, to offer somebody, I still think it offers up the door to be like, hey, if this works, everyone's just going to start doing it. And then we'll see how far we can push it. I mean, this kind of thing happens all the time with companies like this. You see a little spark and somebody goes all the way with it.
Yeah, totally.
And if that happens to work out, everyone's going to do it. So I don't know. I know there's some contention over this idea, but I feel like it should be brought up to you who are consuming the thing that we're giving you with the internet.
It affects both of us.
Yeah, it affects both of us. So you wouldn't want some company to be like, hey, YouTube's going to cost more now.
Yeah.
You know, and that would suck for us as much as you guys, because if you guys can't watch us, we're not doing very well.
Yeah,
so
that's
a concern.
And then even like social media and how we talk to you and how, you know, and Facebook.
So we think it's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, and granted, we don't know for sure if companies are going to take us and run with it. You know, but, you know, we just don't even want to see it happen. I don't understand the point. What is the argument? For getting rid of them if nobody was going to worry about it anyway.
Right.
You know, so it's like, I don't know. But you guys have probably seen it, so we wanted to touch on that because if you were confused about it, like to clarify a little bit. And if you have any more questions, feel free to discuss it in the comments and tell us what side of it you're on and why.
And also, we'll put some links about net neutrality and what's going on with it and how you could follow along and what you can do if you want to call or write or anything like that. You know, you'll have all the information you need because it is kind of complicated to follow. And, you know, it took a little bit of reading for me to really fully grasp the entire thing. But it's a very, very big deal. Don't let it intimidate you. Yeah.
Okay, because first you got to find out what neutrality. First, you got to find out what net neutrality is, like what it means, and then you have to find out why it's bad if it's gone. Because it's not 100% evident from the get-go. You're like, neutrality, that sounds good, okay.
Right, and find out where you stand.
To learn about. Yeah.
You know, maybe you think it's a good thing.
Yeah, maybe you think there's much to do about nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, put your thoughts in the comments.
Okay, so that's scariness out of the way. It's time for the subreddit of the week.
This is appropriate.
And I think it's appropriate because it was a crazy week, you know, just in general. And, oh, God, are you guys not covered in snow or what? Today, it was just supposed to snow. We were supposed to get 1 inch between 9 a.m. and noon. Yeah. And it snowed until 9 p.m. tonight.
Yeah.
Like,
all day.
All day. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It was not like we got we're not covered in a foot of snow or anything.
No.
It was just enough to like throw off traffic and like, I wasn't supposed to do this.
I know, and you know what? I had so much crap to do today.
Yeah.
I had like 3 places to go, and I got up, and you know, I'm getting dressed for the day and everything, and I was like, you know what? Not going out. I'm gonna make tomorrow like really inconvenient, and we're just gonna have to shove all of this stuff into a little.
Well, I got 2 things done today.
A little. Oh my god! I took care of the baby, and you know, I did some stuff for the channel and all that. I did some editing and whatnot. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, I had a zillion errands to run and so much Christmas shopping and whatnot, and I was like, I am not going out there.
Shopping's got to be finished
because you know
we
what?
Gotta finish.
I know, because you know what? It was just that snow that makes everybody drive like an idiot. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And people are either
totally
going like,
that's exactly
whoa, and then like, granted, the roads are nasty, and it's like that spitty snow. You know, snow can sometimes be kind of nice and calm, and it's like, oh, this is kind of pleasant. This was like this kind of spray snow, like kind of snow.
That kind of snow.
Yeah, it just wasn't nice. So that being said, I bleach. Okay, so I went to the top of all time because that's just great. But like, look at this. So if you don't know what this subreddit is, it's if you see something terrible or if you have, you know, an idea in your head or something. A lot of times I'll find myself stumbling upon something that I didn't intend to watch or read or look at.
When you're going through your feed, you'd be like, oh.
And I'm like, oh, geez.
Like someone getting really injured in some terrible way or something.
Yes, and you just need to get your mind off of it. This is the subreddit for you. So like, look at this. Dog discovered you could stand in the pool. There we go. Look, you're doing really good. Look at that. Oh, very nice.
He's like, yeah.
Oh, like this one.
It's a little bit over there.
Oh, I love how. Did you ever see people who hold their dogs over pools.
Oh yeah,
and,
they just kind of like,
they go
I'm
like
swinging,
this.
I'm doing it, just
They
in
have,
midair
this
above
little
it.
flick.
Yeah.
I saw one where they put it in front of put the dog over a cup of water.
Yeah.
And the dog went like this over the cup of water, like, I'm swimming, Dad. That is awesome. Look at this one. His pig brings him security. Look.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, happies. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh.
I love it. We need to go.
Something about animals, having stuffed animals, is like really like wonderful to me.
Adorable puppies make it impossible for this grocery store delivery person to do his job. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? This is how I want to die. Just like smothered to death with puppies. Oh my gosh. Would that not make like
Now,
your
hold on.
life?
Who is taking the video? Is it like somebody that works with them, or is it actually the person
Maybe
getting
it's
the
the
groceries?
homeowner, like,
the homeowner, like, you're having a hard time, like not helping him out at all.
Look at that.
All right, and lastly, we have a teaser trailer for the next Jessica Jones season.
So excited.
So we know that she's coming back. We know this is going to be season 2.
Yeah.
And we liked the first Jessica Jones season a lot.
That was so good.
But I have a couple concerns here.
David Tennant.
David
David
Tennant.
Tennant.
He was like the best part.
Oh my God, yeah.
So now he's not going to be there. It's going to be like, I hope this is good. I hope they have like a villain that could work as well.
Maybe he'll come back from the dead.
Ooh. And the other concern I have is that they're almost certainly going to pick up from the events of Defenders,
Right.
which we haven't seen.
No.
We only saw like a couple episodes
have
of.
to
We
see
got
Defenders
sidetracked by
and-
like Stranger Things and something
Yeah,
else.
Stranger Things, and then we're also behind on the new Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Which
we have
we're
too much stuff
loving.
on the list right now.
I know, so
Yeah.
we've got a lot backed up, but I know once we get started on Defenders and we never even finished Luke Cage. Now that I think about it.
No, we didn't even finish
No,
Luke Cage.
so-
We got like 3/4 of the way through that.
Right. Yeah, we almost finished it, and then we had the baby, I think.
Then we had the baby. And
and
then we stopped
couldn't-
watching.
Yeah, and we had to stop. But I know we tend to go kind of fast once we
Yeah,
start,
you're
so
right,
I think
you're
we'll be
right.
okay. And then we have Punisher and
We
all
have
that
to
kind of
relegate
stuff, but-
ourselves doing drop everything and we don't do anything. Because
Yeah.
we always like, there's always the moment of like, what should we watch tonight real quick before we go to sleep?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we have to just be like, whenever that question comes up, this is the only thing we're doing every time until
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
over.
Right.
And then we can do it. We'll
Yeah,
be okay. It'll be
for
great.
sure.
But anyway,
Jessica Jones.
we're going to watch this trailer anyway.
All right, let's see. See what's up.
Everyone has secrets. If not their own, then someone else's.
Same office.
Barracuda.
Yeah, man.
What are you? How
Has
did
she
you
ever
end up
opened
like
doors?
this? Are you gonna kill me?
People actually ask you.
It comes up.
Knowing what was done to you might help you.
What if facing it makes me worse? I've already killed someone.
Oh, snap. All right, so that
Cool.
didn't really tell us anything. Wait a minute.
If you say with great power comes great responsibility, I swear I'll throw up on you.
I thought they were going to show David Tennant right there. I got excited for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the other
okay.
reason I think I'm actually hopeful for
Oh,
this
there he is. Yeah.
is I feel like the budget's got to be higher for this season, right?
Oh, totally. It was so good.
Like, because I remember
was
the
good.
first one, like the fighting scenes in the first one were a little bit like slow, like,
Yeah, a little like rehearsed.
Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah.
So like, and they weren't exactly, but
Right.
you know, it wasn't Daredevil. Daredevil's fighting scenes are crazy.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fighting scenes in Daredevil were like
They were cool.
unreal.
They were, remember the jail?
Oh my god!
With the Punisher?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that was violent as hell.
Crazy.
It was
crazy.
ridiculous.
And then I think in the first Daredevil there was like a red ninja.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh yeah,
It's on the tip
yeah.
of my tongue. But I think they got nominated for an Emmy.
Yeah,
For that
crazy
because-
battle with like the blades,
Yeah,
he like messed them up terribly.
Oh my god, it was so
the first time
crazy.
before he had the outfit and everything.
Yeah.
it was crazy.
It was insane.
Yeah, we
It was
really like
insane. Mm-hmm.
Daredevil. We think that's really cool. And like, but this did not live up to that from a production standpoint.
Right.
And come to think of it, neither did Luke Cage though. So I don't know. It's like, but I would feel like they've all done well. So you think the budget's going to be higher for this one because now it's a
Maybe.
proven concept.
But I do know that each one individually was very close to the comic.
Yeah.
Like down to, I think I saw like a graphic or something one time that showed
They had shots straight out of the comic
shots
book,
out of
right?
the
Yeah.
well, not just that, but the color scheme.
Yes.
Like she's like all blue, and
Yeah.
Luke Cage was all like yellow and red.
Yeah.
And Daredevil was like another like really cold colors and things like that.
Deep red,
and
yeah.
deep reds. Yeah, it was really interesting to look at and see how they really carried the comic over to this. So
Yeah.
I mean, we'll watch it.
Yeah,
I
we'll
thought it was
watch it.
good.
Yeah,
She's really interesting.
Yeah,
She's
I like her
interesting.
character a lot, but like, I don't know, no David Tennant. They better do something cool.
I know. But also, Kristen Ritter, who plays her, she just wrote a book.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
She's
follow her on
prolific.
Instagram. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at you, girlfriend. So yeah, hustling.
Yeah, sure is. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of that video. That was
Yes,
this VS on the internet. If you want to read more or see anything about what we had in the video, links are in the description.
Of course.
And if you like this video,
Yeah.
please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.
You know what? If there is a hell, and it's the version of hell